Gotta be.
I'll say, hey, brother, it's about to start raining. You let me fish here, I'll cut your bill in half. I'll do it too. I'll cut a bill in half. Let me go fishing. I promise I will.
Yeah, you can. Look at that. Oh, yeah, you can.
Oh man, come on. I didn't know that coming up. No, I know. And knowing is half the battle.
Hmm.
Oh, I fall over.
Yeah. Damn.
I bet there's some log knockers in there. Ooh, let me get out of the middle road. About to get run over. Well, shit. They say come back, I come back. Oh, God. Glad nobody saw that. This might have been the worst coffee I've ever had in my whole life. It's bad. Somebody made it back. Hello, hello. Hi, howdy, how are you? Vicky. Oh, Miss Vicky. Hi, Miss Vicky. Good morning. We are in Swink, Oklahoma. I told everybody that it's not from here that they got 3-story buildings in Swink. We're doing a sewer line over here. Shouldn't be too bad. How's Miss Vicky this morning? Hey, I'll show you guys something. When I was a kid, this is a county line, by the way. We're back in McCurtain County. When I was a kid, the road was over there. So this right here, this where I'm at right this second, was a house. And we used to live right here in this house. And my dad somehow or another, he went to work. I don't know how he did it. He come back with a donkey or a jackass or a mule or whatever. Maybe it was a bull. I don't really remember. I think it was a bull. But the mama wouldn't feed it. So my dad comes in with this little old cow, for lack of a better term, and we called it Rejack because we're redneck hillbilly kids. And the mama had rejected it. So they called it Reject, we called it Rejack. We didn't know. At this house back here I'm talking about. So every stinking time we come through here, every single time I got my family and my kids, I will point, like, hey, I used to live right there. Hey, I used to live right here. One time we was going to a, hey, Holly's back. One time we was going to a fire truck parade in Hugo, and I was driving a fire truck. And my wife was behind me. She's going to text me, did you say you used to live here? And right when I got that spot, I hit my blinker, and it was like blink, 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 blink in the fire truck. She's like, this dude. But anyway, we would, when Rejack got bigger, golly, hang on. Yes, sir. Hello?
Hi, this is Christina with Capital Group. I'm calling because based on your records for your company.
Anyway, so Reject, we got the man. He'd be, great big old size, full size bull. We would play on it. We would crawl the fence and jump up. We was like 4 or 5. We would jump on his back, drag him by it, we'd grab onto his foot, and he'd walk around. He'd drag us all over the yard. We're kids being drugged through dirt. We're country kids. Swing on his tail. Well, it'd be time to go eat or get cleaned up or go somewhere or whatever. We'd be out there playing with Reject. My dad would say, "Get your ass in the house." So, we'd run around behind Reject. He'd get between my dad and us. It wouldn't let him get to us. My dad, he always had a belt. He'd always trying to beat on us, for whatever. We deserved it. Not like that. We did not listen for shit, is what I'm saying. So Reject would never let him come close to us. So finally, he'd throw that belt down. He'd say, "Hell with it, all right, I ain't gonna whoop him." Reject just walk off. And now we got to face our dad. And get inside the house, he would whoop us. Which we deserved, I mean. Yeah, he beat our ass and got us back inside the house. But Reject used to always save us from my dad. And basically, we raised him from a baby, Nobody else come close to him. We could ride him, pet him, whatever. But anyway, that happened right back there. It's when I told that whole story. Got all kinds of dumb stories for you guys. All kinds of dumb stories. Oh, God. I don't know if it's the heat. Me talking. Something makes my nose itch. I'll take y'all through the great big metropolis of Valiant, Oklahoma again. Hey, Miss Vicky, Charlie lives that way. I ain't seen Charlie in a while. He had a big show somewhere over in Arkansas last night, or last night, Saturday night. I ain't talked to him yet. He's probably doing good. He got sick there for a little while, and he swore up and down he'd never play guitar again. I was like, shit. He's like, man, I just can't. I can't. I'm like, hell, I'll come play guitar for you. I know the songs. You just sing. He's can't hardly talk, can't hardly whatever. Shit, it's a year later. He's back on stage like it never happened. That's my buddy Charlie. Good God Almighty. That old Cadillac doing like 15, like get out the way. 18 miles to Otterville. And then we got to go to do something with a sink. I don't even know what we're doing to a sink. What's your take on Mexicans? Love them.
We cook good.
That's exactly right, Miss Vicky. Solid Supra. Supra? Really? Really? Twin turbo? No, I love them for real. No hablo y no entiendo. But I love them anyway. Right on, right on. Solid seats at twin turbos. 2JZ.
Kind of turkey.
Don't give up. What's your take on Mexicans, Solid? You can say, well, I love them, but soy mexicano. Oh, excuse me? Perdón. I gotta quit. I'm just having a good time, being a goofy plumber, telling dumb stories, which is what I do. Plum dumb stories. Ta-da! Shut it. He said, I hate him. I am one. Shut it. I knew he was going to say that. Soy mexicano. I knew it. I'm white, obviously, but I'm in Southeast Oklahoma, in what they call native country, and I was raised as a Native American Choctaw. So for a long time I spoke Choctaw and understood the traditions and beliefs and the food and the cooking and the dances and all that. So yeah. I can't really say I hate anybody. I don't even hate liberal Democrats. I don't understand them, but I don't hate them. But I don't get real political. I say that. I don't know if it's experience or just a way of life. And I don't mean to get personal. It's just who I am. I was a creation of a weekend date by two white people. They spent the weekend together, and then I was born sometime later. When I was 3 months old, she married the guy that I knew as my dad, who was full-blood Choctaw. So I was raised as what they would call an apple, which is you're one color on the outside and you think you're another color on the inside. I didn't know. I mean, I'm being raised as a Choctaw. Choctaw, as they call it in the language. I was raised to speak Choctaw. My mom didn't like it. You know, no white kid should speak Choctaw. My mom left when I was 12, so I was raised completely Choctaw. Apple is an insult, by the way. If somebody calls you an apple, they're referring to you being one color on the outside and another color on the inside, like you're trying to be something you're not. I'm not an apple. I'm not an apple. I know damn well who I am, what I am. I just have different cultural inputs. Yeah. Anyway, that's my story. A lot more to that story, but that's. And I'm not boo-hoo, nothing like that. Man, I love my life. I love it. I wouldn't take anything back. Every single thing that's happened made me who I am today. See, how do you see their beliefs versus Christian beliefs in one God? I don't really talk about religion on here. I don't really talk about politics. I'll just tell you how I feel about anything, about religion, about politics, same-sex marriage, anything. If it works for you, pitter patter, just get at her. I know I'm trying. If it works for you, work it. I like black boots and a white shirt, blue jeans, black boots and a white shirt. Most time I wear my cap backwards. That don't work for everybody. I'm not asking everybody to do it. I have my beliefs. I don't go push them on anybody. And I don't allow anybody to push their beliefs on me. I mean, and that's just how it is. Everyone's different. Oh, hey, what? I do like to get on here because I'm a very, very, very adventurous cook. You said you're Mexican. I'm assuming you probably ate a Mexican meal. What is and I don't mean grandiose, I mean some normal Tuesday afternoon dinner? You know, not some big party, fiesta, nothing like that. Just what would a traditional Hispanic meal be on like a Tuesday night? No special nothing. And that's what I go for. That's what I like to cook. I can tell you all sorts of Native American dishes. Banaha, yeah. Banaha, fry bread, tonche labona, tobis. Man, I can make something out of nothing. I promise you I can. Great question. Like enchiladas and cheese. Yeah, like, you know, like just Like I may make hamburger helper and mashed potatoes and a roll. You know, nothing. I'm not gonna do that for a special occasion. I may do like a brisket or ribs or grill hamburgers or something, but just something super traditional, super normal that I can throw together real quick. And that's what I go for, man. I cook Indian food, I cook Russian food. I can't remember the name of it. Had potatoes and baked eggs in it. Oh my God, where was he from? He was on the border of Russia and India. God, if I say it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It wasn't Kathmandu, it was something similar. Anyway, he gave me a recipe. Wasn't really impressed with it. But Russians are big on beef and tomatoes, apparently. Indians are big on chicken and heavy spices, apparently. I go around here. We have a lot of like Indians, like Sikh or maybe Hindi Indians. And if I go to work for them, like in a restaurant, like in a motel, I get talking to them. I'm like, hey, what is one dish I should look up and cook? And they'll tell me all kinds of stuff. I tell you this, if you're cooking, I don't know what masala means, but garam masala and what was the other one? Chat masala. Masala and chat masala. Do not mix those two up. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Garam masala is pretty good. Garam masala is pretty good. Chat masala tastes like a fart in your mouth. You're supposed to dust the naan with it. I just gotta try it. Don't do it. Garam masala. It wasn't long ago. I was talking to a Indian dude at the restaurant, and I was asking this, and he didn't believe me. I can tell. And he's like, "Do you make naan?" I said, "Yeah, I make naan. With the yeast and the yogurt." And then he said, "How about the roti?" I said, "The what?" He said, "Roti." I said, "That's just naan with wheat bread." And that's like, if you ever get an Indian person to bobble their head sideways, I mean, basically they're agreeing with you. They're laughing at you, but they're just like real, stern at first. And when you let their guard down, they're just, and it cracks me up. It cracks me up. Which, I mean, I'm not laughing at them. That's just some shit I've been through. And then they give you like the best recipe, like, chicken tikka masala is okay. It's this, and then some of them, like they're vegetarians. They won't cook meat at all, but they'll give you the best fried cauliflower recipe you've ever had in your life. Oh my God. So, yeah. I'm just really easy to get along with. I like to laugh and joke. I'm way too small to be that big mean guy. Too much trouble, too much energy. And I'm not big enough to back it up anyway. So I stay the real small, skinny guy that likes to laugh and joke. And people tend to leave me alone because I'm always in a good mood. And that's worked for me my whole life. Well, I've taken a couple of ass whoopings. I say I've taken, I ain't took none of them. I've never taken one in my life. Never taken one. I've been forced to receive a few of them I didn't want, but I didn't really have a whole lot to say in the matter. But I didn't take any of them. I didn't take not a damn one of them. You guys ever taken an ass whooping? I didn't think so. We're all human, we have days. Absolutely. What is anyone's, if you're over 21, of course, what is your favorite type of beverage? Be it beer, be it a mixed drink, be it a hard drink, be it a soft drink. What is your favorite beverage? That's a question. That'll get the conversation started. Pirate Joe, what do you like?
Dr. Pepper.
He likes Dr. Pepper. I'm a Coke guy. Shiner. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Miss Vicky likes Dr. Pepper. Coke, coffee, Shiner Bob. Dude, there's women on YouTube so negative. I blocked her and someone's gonna call the cops. Woman on YouTube. See, I try to stay away from negativity. Daniel Blaze is a dude you can literally look at until he's been on fire. Like he's got his thumb burned off in his face, and he is so friendly and so happy, and he's cool as the bottom of a pillow. Despite his condition, he could be bitter, and I would understand. He wears a little fireman's hat, you know, and got all his hair burned off, whatever. And he is so happy. Jesus Christ. Call the cops on somebody on YouTube? Hey, y'all see my tattoo? Oh, yeah. Hell, depends on who you ask. I gotta go to a mental hospital. Depends on who you ask. And if you, I think I've told you guys before. If I haven't, I'll tell you again. I so appreciate you guys hanging out with me and just shooting the bull and laughing and joking. Like this is what I enjoy doing. I mean, I'm at work, obviously, but it's like I get to hang out and take my mind off of, you know, laughing and joking and cutting up with like-minded people. People don't like what I'm saying. Skip, it's fine. It's completely fine. Oh, my phone is ringing. That's not fine. Uh-oh. I gotta take this. Straight flush.
Do I need to tell anybody?
Do what?
I'm at your house and I'm gonna take turn breaks, so I didn't tell anybody.
No, you're fine. No. Take what you want. You need a sack?
No, I got one.
Oh, yeah. Tear them up, yeah.
Alright, bye. Thank you.
Bye. Okay, so you guys know, if you don't know, I have a garden at my house, and I grow lots of stuff every year. Miss Vicky, you'll know who Miss Bryan is. Miss K. Bryan. That's who that was at my house right now, picking greens.
Okay.
So I'm not going to get too far into it, but Miss Vicky and Miss Karen have a whole lot in common. Whole lot in common. And I love them both to death. I love them both to the pieces. I do. But that was Miss Karen saying she was stopping at my garden to get some turnip greens. Right? To get some turnip greens. Does she need to tell anybody? No, ma'am, you don't. You get what you want. Do you need a sack? I'm not getting too far into that, but yeah. I love her to death. I flirt with her, and she does not know how to take it. She just, oh, you should be flirting with Carrie. No. You're married. Don't tell my wife. And she would just look at me. And my wife be standing there going, he's harmless. Don't worry about him. He does it all the time. And then she just smiles so big, you know, but anyway, I love her to death. Right, yeah. I'm harmless, y'all. I love my wife to death. I love her so much I married her twice. I ain't going nowhere. But I'm going to flirt. I'm going to cut up. I'm going to say, how you doing? If it makes you smile, then I won. Some people's like, you shouldn't flirt me in front of your wife. Okay, let's go around behind her. Nobody cares. And I'm not disrespectful about it, you know. I'm just all like, dang, what'd you do to your hair? I really like it. You know, something like that. Or, hey, let me know what time dinner's done. I'll be over. I'll bring a flower or two. And they're like, what? Just goofiness, just to make them laugh. I'm harmless. It is hot in here. Oh, hey, why don't you scoot your ass over? He was all over the road. I wish I would have seen that. Oh, this is the town I live in. This is a bell town, baby. You could be a comedian. I could not be a comedian because all comedians get real political. Hey, you want to see something? this car get away from me. You want to see something cool? I mean, a lot of people think it's cool. I really don't know. Oh, why didn't you just go that way? This dude did this with spray paint. Right here in my little town.
Took him about a month or two.
Yeah. This dude, when I paint a wall, let me tell you all this. Oh, that's graffiti, and that's not how you spell that word. That's how I spell it. When this dude paints a wall, it makes national news. God, I hope you can see it. Yeah. You got Idabel, which we're at. Hochtown's a little tourist town. You got all the logging back in the day. You got the dinosaur, you got the natives, you got the buffalo, you got the logging. You got the moonshiner. You got the next town over, Broken Bow. Yeah. He did it all with spray paint. We watched him do it. It took him like a month. Yeah. When he paints a wall, it's art. When I paint a wall, it's graffiti. I don't paint walls. I'm just saying.
I paint.
Joe paints. I would show you my little garden, but Jesus Christ, it's so overgrown. The weather is 62, overcast, foggy as hell. I gotta go to another customer's house. I can't believe you guys are just riding with me all day. Hey, looky here. Ooh. Ooh. 2 cool points that somebody can tell me where I'm at. 2 cool points. Fire department. My home away from home. Police. Police is next door. Yeah, 7 o'clock this morning, I was still there. There's our old station. There's part of the police department. It was that close, literally that close. The buildings almost touch. I've got to go see, I don't want to go to the fire department. I'm done with them. I was there 48 stinking hours straight. I'm done with them. 48 hours straight. Okay, I'm about to pull up on yet another customer's house. If I can figure out where it's at. I didn't run that stop sign. All right, Miss Vicky, have a good day. I'm about to pull up to ex-councilman's house. So everybody have a good day. Be safe. Thank you for watching. I'll be back. I promise I'll be back. Thank you so much for watching. Love you to death. Bye.